The occiput has a tremendous influence on the amount of tension and compression in the cervical spine. And so I found that you've got to actually release the occiput to really create the length in the back of the neck and allow the cervical spine their length and their movement. So place the ball just in the back of the skull, not in the neck, in the skull, in the center. That's your occiput. And put your head down so your chin is towards your chest. And now take the ball. So where the ball is your eye center. Now take the other ball, the smaller face ball, and put it just above your nose and press so that you're pressing directly in to the larger face ball. That's where the occiput is. And just stay there. You need to stay here for about a good 5 minutes. So when you're doing this on your own, you stay. And all of a sudden you'll start to feel movement in your occiput. Then you pull your shoulders down away from your skull, and you'll feel that you can keep getting more and more length. Then you move the ball over to one side of the occiput, and you move the ball, the smaller ball, over to that same side. So you're on one side of the suture. You're going to stay there a minute, 2 minutes. Do the other side. So it's a micro move to the other side of the occiput and a slight micro move to match it. Keep pulling the shoulders down to create more length in the cervical spine. Do that every day for about 5 or 6 days, and you'll start to feel your neck with a lot more freedom of movement and longer. So now take the ball just below, right at the base of your skull. And with your hand, start to pull it to one side. So it's partially in your neck and partially along the base of your skull. And you start moving to the opposite side that the ball's going. And you let that ball spread out to just behind your ear. And then slowly bring it back to the center. And take it to the other side. So your hands are moving the ball along the base of the skull. Your body is moving slightly to the other side. And take time doing this, because as you do this, you feel where it's a little stuck. And keep moving that ball, shifting it with your hand, and slowly widening the base of your skull. And pull your shoulders down as you do this. You'll find there's more length. Now place the ball in the center of your neck. So now you're going to start to move that ball out to one side. So we're going to take it all the way around and then back again. So anywhere there's muscles tight in a certain direction, you're going to unwind it. And keep moving your body and let the ball go out as far as it can, and then turn on your side. When you do this on your own, take time, breathe. Take your arm into the side of your body. Stay at the side. Just let the neck unwind. Let it get longer. And then slowly take both hands and start to bring the ball around to the front. So you're pulling the neck, you're pulling the muscles. Keep your chin forward, down. And then you come to the center. And then you go back very slowly in the same direction, the same way that you came. And bring that arm down to your side. And let that ball go back to the side. Bring that arm in front. And now let that ball slowly go back to the center. And do the same thing on the other side. So that ball's going to pull away from the cervical spine, widen out as far as it can, and then you're going to start to turn on your side. So you're doing full circle. You're on your side. And then the ball starts to come forward. And you're using both hands to pull it forward, right to the center of your neck. Chin is towards the floor. Squeezing the ball so that you're supporting the front of the neck while releasing the back. And now slowly come back. Use your hands to pull. Feel the skin pulling. Feel the muscle pulling. Let your arms stretch down. Come back on your side. Stay there with the ball on the side of your neck. Bring that arm in front of you. And slowly put body weight into the ball and let that ball roll back in to the center. And right in the center, take that ball back up into the base of your skull. Pick up your chest off the floor and then pull the shoulders down. Really get as much length in the back of your neck as you can. Now let's focus on double chins. So a lot of people they start developing this extra thickness right here when they're young, and then it just gets more. So we're going to focus on this area just at the tip of the chin and directly under. So we're not going to really be going into the neck now. So you're going to take that ball, you're going to lie face down, and you're going to take your chin. You're going to take your chin directly down. So the bottom of your chin is on the ball. And now with your hands, you're going to squeeze the ball, and you're going to start to pull your chin forward. As you pull your chin forward, then you're going to start to wrap your chin around the ball. You're going to squeeze that ball so your chin keeps coming towards the floor. Stay here for several breaths. So we're just underneath. You're not going into your neck. You're just underneath. Stay there. You can open and close your mouth. Keep the focus just underneath your chin. And now turn it to the side. Take the ball right at the side of your jaw. Take your jaw right on the ball. Now start to pull the ball underneath the jaw. Let your jaw wrap around the front. Don't take the ball all the way into the neck. Just focus it directly underneath. Breathe. And do the same thing on the other side. So place the side of your jaw down on the ball. Now with your hands, squeeze the ball and start to pull the ball just underneath your jaw. Hold it there and let the jaw keep pulling towards the floor, wrapping. Hold that ball in place and keep letting your jaw on this side pull towards the floor. So do that. That's a lot to do for your neck. But if you do all of that, you're going to find that your neck is pretty free. And that stiffness and that tension goes away. And that compression goes away. Try to do it for the whole week, every day, all of it.